will be doing the pitching here for Ridgewood. She comes set and deals, and the first pitch is a ball away, 1-0.
You know, we always talk about leadoff hitters. As a pitcher, you want to work ahead. You want to try and throw strikes right out of the gate. You never want to walk that leadoff hitter.
Pitch misses inside, and quickly Marut works ahead 2-0. They've got Blake Kelly at first base, Kelsey Miller at second, Ferrigno is the shortstop, and Butler is
As a leadoff hitter, you always have to have plate discipline. They should have your best on-base percentage out of anybody. They have to realize what their role is, and that's to get on base. It doesn't have to walk, a hit by pitch, or hit the ball. But they have to be very selective to play.
Russo gets off to a 3-0 count. All three pitches have been outside so far.
She's off to a good start.
Yep, Kylie Nass, Brian Nass, the manager, and Kyle Wetland and Jeremy Comandini, the coaching staff for Bristol, the 3-0. Drops that one in at the bottom of the zone.
Pitching, first pitch is slapped back up the middle, that's a base hit, and right away, Massachusetts has a base runner.
First pitch, jumped right on it. That's where the experience comes in.
400 hitter in the 6 games that they have played so far this year. That pitch runs high, and that's going to allow the base runner to get to second. So now there's a runner in scoring position at a 1-0 count on the number 2 hitter here for Massachusetts. So not a good start here for Maine right off the bat.
And first pitch, grounder over to short. It kicks off the dirt in front of Martinez.
I think it's the hop thing for the shitter face mask. I almost get hit her right in the face mask.
Yeah. And taking a look at the replay here. Yeah, just hopped right off of her face mask. So leadoff single. And now here comes Addison Van Compernol. First pitch, second, Ella Worthington at short. Maddie Twincheck over at third as the first pitch is fouled back behind the third base dugouts, and then going left to right in the outfield, it'll be Tenley Anderson, Leah Nelson, and Paisley Wolf making up the defense.
Slab hitter leads off for Massachusetts, always a problem for defenses.
Yeah, that one's fouled off there. A little bit of a check swing from Dominic. It was a big day yesterday.
When you get momentum, the positive.
And so Cook takes the first pitch for strike one. Pitch. That one catches the top of the zone, strike two. So 2 quick strikes for Jacobs after a chaotic start to the first. Maybe settling in here. Kendall Schuster over at first, Ava Potter at second, Ella Carter at short, Hayden Edge in at third, and then left to right in the outfield it's going to be Jordan Sewell, Courtney Marut, and Maddie Corrigan as the count is now 0-2 after a quick foul ball. Valley,
She was going to slap the ball.
yeah, Valley trying to settle in. Is that one slapped back off the fence, and you got to be confident if you're Maryland's coaching staff putting Valley back out. 2-2. Drops in the dirt, count runs full. So full count to McCormick. Nobody on, 1 out. Already a 1-0 lead for New York. And the payoff. Hit on the ground, back towards third. Scooped up by Federuso. Throw to first, not in time. And another bunt single.
Down to first, running out that hard hit ball to third. And she kind of stands like a track star on the base.
Here it is. No, this is actually, a lot of coaches teach a football start. Watch, she's going to get down. If we could get the camera on her at second base,
There
she's
she
in a
is, yep.
3-point stance. And she come at the release. It's like a blocker coming off the line.
One thing about Delaware we noticed yesterday in Winter, New York, very aggressive on the base path, very aggressive defensively, charging ball, foul ball. How important is it to have a manager and 6 players that went through this?
Yeah.
Won it last year, the defending champs,
Exactly.
Jared Washington.
And you know what? They're behind right now, but they won't panic.
I can tell the way they carry themselves.
Yeah,
They've been here before. They've been in these situations.
Yeah.
So they experienced it a year ago, playing outside of Seattle, Washington, against teams from all over the world in the World Series. Ball hit right back to the
Very important.
turns the bunt, puts a good bunt down, and she does her job. Track that ball down and makes the catch. Soccer, baseball. Big strikeout.
Tennis.
Yep. 2 out in the inning. A big strikeout of Boyer.
Pennsylvania, number 4, Samantha Martin.
There's Samantha Martin, who popped up to right field, her last at bat.
I love watching Shear's dad. Look at how intense he is.
He's into it. Shear got that big strikeout. That was Shear's first strikeout of the game. Ball hit into left field, and it's down for a base hit. 2 out base runner is Martin at first. Short her first.